Hello and welcome to another edition of Inside the Vault. Today we'll be speaking again with Nick Barisheff, President and CEO of Bullion Management Group and author of $10,000 Gold, Why Gold's Inevitable Rise is the Investor's Safe Haven. A couple of weeks ago we asked our BullionBuzz e-newsletter subscribers to submit questions for Nick. We received many insightful questions and it certainly was hard to choose which one to answer first, so a big thank you to our readers for your questions. We encourage our viewers to send questions to Nick as well at info@bmgbullion.com. We'll do our best to answer as many as we can here. Nick, we did get a lot of questions from our BullionBuzz readers about silver. The silver-gold ratio is currently around 73-1, and there are those who use this ratio as an indicator of when to buy or sell precious metals. Can you briefly explain the silver-gold ratio and why it matters to people who may be considering a bullion purchase?
Well, the silver-gold ratio is simply taking the price of gold divided by the price of silver. So when you do that today, that's how you get to 73-1 number. What is important is to look at, historically, that you see that the historic mean has been 55-1. So what that means in simple terms is that at today's gold price and 55-1, the price of silver should be $20 an ounce. Now, we've had two other lows in silver. One is 31-1, and the other one is 16-1. So you can see off those charts that those were the lows. At 31-1, we get a silver price of 35, and at 16-1, we get a silver price of $68 an ounce. That's without the gold price changing at all. So what this tells you is that as the gold price moves up, silver's got a lot of catching up to do to move from this high ratio of 73 to the mean of 55 to the lows of 31 and then to the lows of 16. What should also be remembered is under the U.S. Coinage Act, when both gold and silver were considered money in the States, the ratio then was 16-1. And when you look at the geological content of gold to silver in the Earth's crust, that's also 16-1. So it's quite feasible that 16-1 could be the right ratio overall for silver in the future.